Live from Paulie's Pavilion in Los Angeles, California. Tonight's CSBA matchup in prime time. Joining me in the booth, Paul. Welcome to LA, buddy. I know you had a rough flight in. Hopefully you were able to make it with us for the whole game. But welcome to Paulie's Pavilion and UCLA and Marquette. You there, Paul? Hello. Oh, I just realized I'm muted. I don't know if anybody heard me. Welcome to UCLA there, buddy.
You too, buddy.
Did I come across on the stream?
Good to be here.
Hopefully I did. Well, welcome to Paulie Pavilion. I know you're having some storms in your area, so I appreciate you being here for this one, and hopefully you're able to make it through the entire game. As Zeke Ali fires up from the baseline, no good.
Absolutely, my friend. I'm happy to be here as well. Excited to see, my team in action against UCLA, and just happy to be here. These storms have been crazy all day. Prayers up for everybody involved. It's been nuts, especially the homeless here in Dallas.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of the guys in the stream talking about the storms in the area. So hopefully everybody's okay. But you made it here safe and sound, so let's hope you can stay here for the entire game here. Apparently everybody heard me in the launch of the broadcast, so that's good. I didn't waste the prime time on nobody.
Good deal.
So right now, right off the jump here, we are knotted up at 2. It's up to no good. Went to the line to shoot 2 off the Zeke Ali foul. And I know it's hard for you, this game being that Marquette is is your squad, but what do you see coming into this game against what UCLA is going to bring to the table, and then obviously what your team can as the Ali fires up on this?
Well, I haven't seen UCLA in action yet. I didn't catch them in the tournaments, but from us, we've been preparing hard all week, and I think that you're going to see a lot of the same stuff that you saw against Syracuse. Hopefully, better executed and less fouls from us in Marquette, and I think that this is going to be a great game, and we're excited to be here.
Not sure I hear you loud and clear on that one. I didn't get to see too much of the previous 2 games, spending some quality time with the wife as much as I could. Had it on my phone, kind of caught a little bit of it, but congrats to those teams that were able to pull out the win. But I'm locked in on this one. Marquette, UCLA should be a good one. UCLA, for those that are not familiar, did pretty well. A lot of new faces on the squad this season, so curious to see, looking at what they were last year versus this year. It'll be interesting to see. Zeke Ali comes off the curl for 3. That's good.
Drip. Seeing Bourne on the bench, not really sure why he's a healthy scratch for the starting 5, but hopefully he'll get some minutes coming in soon when maybe coach has got him and Zeke coming in together.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I did not look at the rotations. It was whatever was put in, so I'm assuming it's correct. I can look after the game for your edification, but
yeah, no, I trust Coach Blackpaw. I think that he's got the team's best interest at heart, and we all know how I have a vested interest in Bourne, but I want to see Marquette get the dub more than anything. So
Tabano with the nice tip in. Tabano and Tony Velas very, very close on this UCLA team. So to see one without the other is strange. As Darius Martin for 3, bang! What a beautiful stroke by Martin.
I think we're going to see a lot more strokes from Martin tonight. His 7 points was definitely a concern for Coach Blackpaw in the Syracuse loss, and we've been working hard on practice all week trying to get him more involved in this.
Tabano strong underneath, not once, not twice, but 4th time is a charm after the Zeke Ali block. Could not keep Tabano down. So UCLA struggling a little bit from the floor, but can't fault them with the second effort there. Zeke Ali with a strong take. Doesn't care who's in front of him and throws it down with the flush.
And Scott, we're about to see Bourne come on the court to answer those questions at center there, where we saw those 4 attempts and finally the 4th one got home.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's possible Coach Blackpaw put Bourne in there off the bench to eat away at the second unit. Maybe Maybe he saw something in practice that felt like he was going to do a lot better. Not sure.
Actually, I take that back. Warren's still not on the court. My apologies. I thought I saw him walking into the scores table.
Honcho Jack firing up, missing. No, I mean it could just be part of the sub pattern. It usually is.
Yeah, it was Dorgan that I saw walking towards the sub table. So that's my mistake.
So it's always tough to call your own games to watch your own player. You're like, why is my guy not on the bench?
I won't be complaining too much. I know Blackpaw's turning. He's going in. He's actually messaging me right now.
That's Nusi committing the foul. So 2 shots from Marquette here.
UCLA is coming strong. I think that a lot of people were talking about this game being close, and looks like it is. It's living up to the hype so far here early in the first. We'll see how the game drags on.
Yeah, the UCLA did a decent job scouting. Crossed over to Honcho Jack for 3. That's good. Bang! So is that Primo Jack or Honcho Jack? I always get the two confused. I think it's Primo, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's Primo. I think you're right.
Forgot that that Honcho, I think, is on in North Carolina, I believe.
No, you're right. I'm sorry, it is Honcho Jack.
It is Honcho Jack. Sorry, I get the two
confused. Look at the roster here, yeah.
Thank you, appreciate that. Honcho Jack again for 3. Bang again! Jack, we're back-to-back Jacks. Wait, this isn't baseball? This one is just, I expect this one to be a good one, too. I think a lot of people are right. UCLA did a really good job recruiting, as did Marquette in this offseason. So Marquette, obviously, first season in the league. DeVito with the ball. Looking to reset. DeVito getting thrown into the starting role, I believe, here for Marquette. I mean, for UCLA, rather, as DeVito was primary backup point guard last season.
I'm actually excited to see, Jackson Ayer in this second squad with Marquette come in and do some work. We're looking for some points off the bench as well. So there's some right there, actually.
Timeout on the court. Not 15-13. UCLA up by 2. Stick around, CSBA. You're watching CSBA right here on Twitch TV. We're back. All right, we're back here in Los Angeles, California. And I'm actually not seeing Bourne in the rotation.
Yeah, he hasn't even taken his warm-ups off yet, Scott. So that's definitely
That's a little concerning on my part, because he should have been at least in by now. And I apologize, I did not check rotations prior to the game like I typically do. I was running a little late tonight, so inside the Baggins, back out to DeVito.
Getting a little lag on my stream here, sorry. Good shot on the corner of the paint there.
Timeout on the court. Marquette's going to now take a quick timeout. We'll stay right here. It's not a good sign. If he has not come into the game, I'm worried about that he did not make it into the rotation, which means there's an issue with this game.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like he might be one of the 3 inactives, because, like I said, he doesn't have his warm-ups off yet. So, and like you said, he hasn't come into the game. But
it should have been in the game at this point. Now the only way I can check it is if I stop the game. This is not good. Oh, why does nothing ever work out right?
That's your call, Commissioner.
No, I'd have to restart the game, because it's not right.
Wow.
It's not right. I mean, if you guys lose, then it's a problem.
That's true. People calling for Bourne in the chat. We got 49 in there. Get it up. Tag your teammates, especially if you don't have a vested interest. We need viewers in this game, guys.
And guess what? We may be playing the. It looks like we're probably gonna end up playing the first quarter over here. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I know that's not going to be a popular decision by many here, but trying to pop up this Google doc sheet's not working well for me. Come on.
Yeah, I know a lot of internet service providers are lagging.
Yeah, you should have started. Well, I mean, you should have started
in our area. But
yeah, you should have started. We have to restart this game. The rotation is not correct, and I do apologize to everybody. Stick around. We'll be back in 2 seconds. Apologies. Yeah, it's only fair to restart the game. I mean, I got to do with that. I don't know why that's not correct.
Yeah.
You were the starting center in that game, and you didn't even come out. You didn't even play. So, and I know what you're rated. So, give me 1 second. Now I got to check the entire file, which is gonna suck because now I got to make sure that everything is correct.
Actually, congratulations on the jersey reveal tonight. That's pretty cool. I didn't get to see it obviously because our power's been out, but that's pretty dope. Pretty excited about that.
The only thing I can think of is the server, the file didn't save or something when I saved it from Nighthawk. Oh shit, that's not the right one. Damn it. Sorry guys, apologies for everybody. This is very not the norm for me, as you know. S1V3, and I haven't looked at the stream, so I couldn't even begin to tell you right now if. Bear with me here. The only thing I could think of is I downloaded the wrong file, and I will check right now. Come on. And of course, the game decides to be one of those moments where it scrolls slow.
I feel like I'm on borrowed time.
Oh my god, this is a pain in the ass.
With these rolling blackouts, dude, it's been insane, man. It's so frustrating. Like, my whole family was taking a shower, right? And,
we're live, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we are live. We're just on the Be Right Back screen.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm not too worried about that. It's good to get some awareness out there because Dallas is struggling right now. So my kids are in the shower. I have 2 little girls, right? They're in the shower and blackout, like completely blacks out, and twice while they're in the shower. And of course they scream because they're little girls and they're not used to this. It's just been, I couldn't work today, because of the internet being down and whatnot. So it's just.
The 2K server is like wreaking havoc with me right now. I have a feeling I just downloaded the wrong file. I'm fairly certain you're now ICU in the starting lineup here. And let me just double check the rotations and stuff, guys. We'll get this up in 2 seconds. I mean the game plans. I don't know what that says is for. Let's see. Yep. Okay, that's right. Yep, this all looks like correct. So my guess is, oh wait, maybe it's not totally correct. Oh wait,
you're on Purdue.
Yep, I got it. Yep, that's right. Yep. Okay, that's what it was. It was the wrong file that I downloaded. My apologies, guys. It's all my fault. Nighthawk does what Nighthawk does, and. Alright. We will get loaded up here. God, this is so slow, this server. UCLA is not going to protest because this is what I would do for any team. So. Close your eyes.
I'm looking at the chat. I'm just talking to these guys. I'm just looking at these guys talking. I appreciate the prayers, guys. Thank you so much. It's if you guys hear just wired on this stream, it's because I went black. They're doing rolling blackouts about every the longest we've been with power is an hour and 5 minutes, and the longest we've been without it is 2 hours and 30 minutes. So it's just been insane.
Your build in a game against the Milwaukee Bucks.
Give me a little music while we wait for this to load. 30 seconds and we'll be up.
And if you're not doing one of your builds, you have the ability to make 6 total builds and play one test game for each one. In the NBA 2K21 demo.
Alright, welcome back to California. It was all a dream, said Biggie Smalls. You guys all had a nightmare, and we are back here for the legit game. The correct lineup's in. I apologize to all.
Yeah, 77's on the floor now, so this.
No, I know. I know it's right now. I mean, I must have when I downloaded it. Either I loaded the wrong. I probably just loaded the wrong file. So that is my bad. It happens to the best of us. But you guys want the games to be played fairly.
Yeah, I think UCLA would want to beat. If they do beat us, they want to beat us at our best. So let's get this going.
Yep. It's a clean restart. No points for anybody.
Yep, Cody Muller, almost set the single game record for assists early in the preseason tournament. So I'm looking to see if he can generate that kind of buzz as well.
You guys love to bust my chops. Libertine said he'll take a win, whether it's fair or unfair. That's too much. Bounce pass inside to Tabano. Tabano, a little sky hook in the lane, no good. Jackson Edelman up with the rebound, quickly fires to Darius Martin. You know what? The way that game started out, it was a 2-point game, 3-point game anyway to start, so I'm not really worried about it.
Cost a mistake there by Martin.
And then a bad pass, turnover the other way, so the God's giveth, God's taketh away. Now they're going to go inside to Lockhart. Lockhart went to the barber shop, apparently.
Yeah, see those Viking braids. That's what we were looking for.
You better be. That's what you do. That's a favor for a favor. That's what I say. He misses the first free throw.
Absolutely.
We sent him to the CSBA barber.
As long as I don't get any COVID violations, we're good.
He's open like one time a year for 365 days.
Lockhart misses both of those free throws here. He's gonna have to work on that in practice, and that allows UCLA to get the ball back.
Tabano low post floater, looking like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Wow. Great shot over Lockhart there, and beautiful arc on that floater as it hit the basket. Superwoman said Lockhart's braids are too tight. That's why he missed the free throws.
Might be.
Martin now drives the lane inside. Now kicks it out. Good kick to Edelman as he was triple teamed underneath. That's a good find by Darius Martin.
Yeah, it was a beautiful assist. He just looked up and happened to see Edelman stand there wide open. Hits it for the deep two.
So 4-2 early lead here for UCLA. Up to no good now in the paint. Little fadeaway jumper. That's good. And it's a 6-2 early lead here for UCLA. Darius Martin again. This time it rattles in and out. No good.
So I'd like to see Marquette come out here and play a little bit, heavier in the post and crash some boards. Lockhart only had 2 rebounds in the loss to Syracuse, and I think that was a missed opportunity as well.
Darius Martin for 3 again. Quick firing 3 as Marquette starting to try to pick up the pace against UCLA. DeVito drives. Is that DeVito? No. Is that DeVito? I think so.
Is it 2?
Yeah, it was 2. He drove the line, so it's an 8-2 UCLA line.
Yeah, it's 20. That was actually Sacamano.
Excuse me. Yeah, so DeVito is coming off the bench again. I had that wrong on the previous. Up to no good. Quick strike, no good. Keem Ingram with the offensive board and putback, and it's a 10-5 lead early on here in first quarter.
UCLA coming out big here at home, and Marquette is forced to call a timeout. I hate to say it, but Jordan Lockhart getting bodied on the inside and not able to take advantage of some of the rebound opportunities that he's been given, let alone the shooting foul that he missed both free throws on.
We're going to stay right here. I'll take over the play-by-play for 1 second.
Yeah, absolutely. So UCLA bring up the ball, dribbling inside, gonna go up, and Wall's gonna get a block, but they'll call a foul on him as he went up. Looked like all ball to me.
Sorry, there you go. That's one more. I was waiting for it to come. I was about to sneeze and I couldn't look at the screen. All right, there we go. So Primo hits the first. So UCLA right now out to a 6-point lead.
Bless you on the sneeze.
Thank you. Appreciate everybody double nickel watching the stream right now. Appreciate all 55 viewers watching me put part 2 of this. Is Zeke Ali with the fadeaway jumper.
That was impressive as it rattled home.
Appreciate everybody tuning in for the little snafu we had, but got to do right by both teams. I'm sure if Marquette's stuff was messed up, so was UCLA's. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, they're on file.
They're on the same. They're on the same file. So if the strategy and the rotations and all that was with one messed up for one, it was messed up for both. So that's why you got to do the right thing. You can pass inside of Judah Dorgan for 2.
Yeah, Dorgan really been working on his post in practice. He works against me, and I see that all the time. He's really working. He's really working to get that shot down.
Primo with the fadeaway jumper. Marquette will take that all day and twice on Tuesdays. Quick outlet pass to Nathan Noble. Noble back rim no good. Nathan Noble, the younger brother of Thomas Noble, former North Carolina Tar Heel, now playing in the EuroLeague. Ball coming up with the rebound on the miss, and Max Arenal dribbles the ball up for Marquette. Cross-court pass over to Noble. Noble now back over to Ali. Ali getting extended minutes here. That could affect the Marquette rotations later on. I think we saw that a lot in the preseason. I think if you remember, Paul, as Noble fires up for 3 again, back rim. No good. Judah Dorgan with the putback, though. But if you remember in that Kentucky game, against North Carolina, the rotations got all sorts out of whack because Connor Caden got all sorts of extra time. So.
Yeah, he sure did, and it really came back to bite them there in the fourth because they were dog tired. Gatorade powers activated or not, could not close the deal.
Huncho Jack rather. I said Primo. I keep saying Primo. Apologies about that. You guys killing me with the names. Zeke Ali with another fadeaway. That's good.
Man, he's really hitting those fadeaways with precision. I'm not a big fan of that shot, but I think if you can hit it, then obviously you should do it. Very, very Kobe-esque there.
Yeah, absolutely. Stick around. CSBA. You're watching CSBA on Twitch TV. 16-13 UCLA. Be right back. All right, we are back here in LA, baby.
City of Angels.
I'm very happy that, Paul, that you were still able to manage to be here tonight. It is sucky calling games by yourself.
Like I said, I was everything short of begging you. When I was hoping the power came on, I was sitting in my kitchen talking to my family. I jumped up, chair fell back on the floor, and I'm here, baby. I'm ready to go.
Wall throws a brick off the side of the backboard. So not a great set there for Marquette. See if UCLA is able to take advantage. Barsnewski with the ball gives it inside of Jack. Jack pull-up jumper, 10-footer, no good as it rattles in and out.
Wall redeeming himself there as he gets that rebound and and brings up another possession for Marquette as Ali misses it there.
So Baggins up with the rebound, kicks it over to Jack. Jack for three, rattles in and out. Wall up with yet another rebound. So pace starting to pick up here. Zeke Ali going to play the entire first quarter, it looks like. Gets blocked from behind. Quick outlet pass. Jack going to throw it down.
Great transition opportunity there by UCLA as they run the court and get the flush there. Got to be better if you're getting back on the ball on defense for Marquette. Tripping over my tongue there.
Beautiful floater in the lane, cuts the lead to 3. 36 seconds left here. About a 15-second differential between game clock and shot clock. Tobagan's going to fire up a 3. Says, I don't care. Zeke Ali soars for the rebound. Chance for Marquette to either cut it to 1 or tie it up here. Kick out to Ali. About a 2-second differential. Ali's going to take it. Your step floater in the lane. That's good. Zeke Ali. Wow.
Man, I'm about to call this kid 45 because every time he shoots, he's at a 45-degree angle. To drop it in there.
Wall with the foul. His second, team's second. Substitution's going to come in here, I think. As Tobagan's going to go to the line and shoot 1.
Real quick while we're in this free throw, who all, like I said, I missed Hot Talk. Who all got new jerseys?
A lot of teams got, and we haven't figured out when they're going to be instituted, but it was something nice to see. Just figure out a quick method to do it, but a lot of teams. Good to end the quarter, no good. So at the end of one, very reminiscent of what we saw in the dream that everybody had. 18-17, UCLA up by 1, end of the first quarter. We're back to Csba.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I thought my 6-year-old was having an emergency, so she's fine.
No worries. It's all part of the game. All right, we're back here in LA. We love it. LA. All right, that's the old man. The old people will understand that reference. All right, Marquette going to start out with the ball. Miller. How do you say his name?
Miller.
It's not Miller. It's Miller. It's M-I-L-E-U-R. Is he French? Miller.
It's like Lafleur in dodgeball.
Miller, Julius Lafleur. Miller with 2 for the baseline. That's good. So Marquette now up by 1. So Legion of Slug says Ali was the 6th man, so that's my bad. I thought he started. That is why he was out on the court so long. So that's possible. I just with the snafu, I didn't pay attention to the rotation, so I thought he was out there for the whole quarter. So anyway, I'm not on my game. It's week 1.
We'll get there.
I'm all discombobulated tonight. There's a lot going on. Lockhart, no good. No good up with the rebound. Inside Ingram. Count it and 1 as Lockhart commits the foul.
Definitely a foul there. Great concentration by Ingram to go ahead and get the basket on that one.
Ingram completing the 3-point play. Martin going to come off the screen. Lockhart now looking to set up in low post. Backdoor alley-oop from Miller. That's good. What a play in the backdoor screen.
You're cracking me up with that pronunciation.
Hey, listen, I got Julius Lafleur for UNLV. Reigns from the elbow. That's good. Nice to see Jerome Reigns coming out firing in this one.
Yeah, really getting some bang-bang possessions here, Scott, with a lot of motion on the offensive board, a lot of picks, getting a lot of shots off in a quick fashion.
Where Lockhart's from where again?
He is Scandinavian descent from Iceland, actually.
All right. So, by the way, I don't know if you realize this fun fact: Akeem Ingram, I believe, is also from the same region, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's kind of a cool little matchup we got going here. Backdoor pass, Jerome Reigns up off the glass. Good look by Bob Sacamano.
UCLA is definitely making the most of their possessions, getting here, getting the ball in the basket as we see them jump out to a 6-point lead here.
Guards and the forwards have looked really good as Darius Martin fires up a three, rattles in and no good. For Marquette, the bigs need to step up a little bit. Sacramento gets a step after the misstep by Malure. Now Dabano. Good going to commit an illegal screen away from the play, so Marquette will take that turnover. Lord, now inside
for Malure, yeah.
Say the Lockhart with Ingram in his face over the extended hands. That's good. So Lockhart's first points of the game. Yeah, you were going to say?
No, I was just going to say, I'm hoping Malure can really get the offense flowing for Marquette here. They need to run their motion plays. They're picking pops, getting, Zeke and Darius open. Malure, like I alluded to earlier, he had 11 assists in the Syracuse game. We need that kind of play out of him for this to be, a competitive game for sure.
Good defense by Ingram, and then Lockhart throws a prayer up as he gets fouled by Tabano. So Tabano committing his first. Lockhart going to go to the line for the second time tonight.
Just saw a female referee there, Scott. Is that something you guys did, or
no?
That came in the game?
No, we've always had female referees. Matter of fact, I don't know where she is now because she's not on the court. I don't see her. She was about underneath the rim 2 seconds ago.
Maybe she's below us out here close to the press box.
With the COVID,
yeah,
maybe with the COVID they kind of keep their separation too. I think we've always had female referees. I don't know if you've ever noticed this though, that they all wear CSBA patches. Although I got to get the other.
I did see that.
The other streamers need to get those. They're running with the wrong file. Good foul by Tabano, cut and lead back up to 3 now as Marquette had cut it to 1. Now, you're talking about Malure before, Paul. Having a point guard is such a crucial thing for a team as he drives in, puts it off the glass, cuts it to 2. We'll stay right here. But let's talk a little bit about the point guard play. Sacramento new for UCLA. Malure obviously new to the CSBA as well, both freshmen. What do you like from their game so far? Hello? Did we lose you? Oh, hello? Paul. Not a good sign. We may have lost Paul. Ali picking up with the steal. Quick outlet pass. Max Error. Error in transition. Kicks it out to Wall. Wall over to Error. Now we're going to go down inside Ali. Size mismatch. Kicks it out to Wall for 3. Back rim, no good. Tabano comes up with the rebound. I think we may have lost Paul. Wisniewski, he's still here, but right now it doesn't. He might be gone. So I might be solo. UCLA using a lot of clock here. Tabano going to have to fire it up for 3. Rattles in and out, no good as Dorgan picks it up. Now out to Ali. Ali to Noble. Nathan Noble now kicks it out to Error. Error going to get a screen. A lot of shot clock being used here. Dorgan with the size mismatch inside. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Rattles that home. Judah Dorgan knots up the score 29. Baggins over to DeVito. 7 on the shot clock. Huncho Jack for 3. Pulls the trigger. Bang! Huncho Jack with a jack from 3. Timeout on the court. 2:30 to go. 32-29. UCLA on top. CSB. Right back. Los Angeles, California. Tonight's primetime. It's primetime on the West Coast. 32-29 UCLA up right now. Zeke Ali from the elbow. That's good. So it's now a 1-point game. 32-31. What a beautiful take inside by Danny DeVito, the senior. I believe he's a senior this season. DeVito providing a phenomenal backup point guard play for this UCLA Bruins team. Is Bob Sacramento, fresh recruit coming in. Wall with the putback, and it's back to a 1-point game. So 34-33, 1:30 to go here, second quarter. Fired up, no good by DeVito. Wall with the rebound, outlet to Noble. Dish over to Wall. Wall foul, counted and one. So apparently paused without power again, so I'm going to go solo for the rest of this game. 35-34, Marquette up by one. Wall going to try to complete a three-point play here. So it rattles in and out, no good. So 1-point Marquette lead. Cross-court pass to DeVito. DeVito drives up off the glass, too strong, no good. Zeke Ali up with the rebound. He looks to push for Marquette. Pull-up jumper, top of the key, rattles in and out, no good. Vasnewski up with the rebound. He looks to push UCLA. Good defense by Zeke Ali as he forces him to pick up his dribble. Cross-court pass to Jack. Jack DeVito. UCLA really moving the ball quick here. Now over to Cantor. Good block inside by Wall onto Baggins. UCLA UCLA crowd coming up with the defensive chant here. 5 on the shot clock. Zeke Ali gonna have to pull the trigger. Kicks it over to Wall. Good kick out by him. It's Wall with 3. Bang! Huge 3 by Wall. And it's a 4-point Marquette lead. Beautiful kick out though there. You gotta love that. Great recognition. You gotta love when those players drive and kick for 3 and guys wide open and hits, especially when it's your big man. 4 on the shot clock here. Jack drives, pull up jumper for 3. Bang! Jack for 3. And that is the way you're going to end the first half. 38-37. Marquette up by 1. See, you're watching CSBA right here on Twitch TV. Be right back. Welcome back to Los Angeles, California. Marquette up by 1.5. Huge 3-pointer by Huncho Jack, leading all scorers with 14 points. If you looked at the stats during halftime, the percentages were pretty close. Only about a 5% difference in the shooting percentages. bank is open for Darius Martin as he hits the bank shot there for 2. And just like that, Marquette out to a 3-point lead here to start the second half. But if you looked at some of the stats, Marquette shooting the ball just a little bit better. But UCLA owning the interior, so see what happens as this game progresses. But right now, it's pretty close as UCLA only trails by 3. Malloy with the ball. Quick pass over to Giles. Good defense by Upton. Good behind the back pass. Lockhart pulls the trigger from the elbow. That's good. Bjorn Lockhart now I believe he's got 4 points in this game. Just like that, Marquette up to a 5-point lead. Oh, good. Double team comes. Floater from the free throw line. No good. So that rattles in and out. Quentin Giles now with the ball. Forced good defense. Oh, good play. Really stellar defense on Giles. That's like the 3rd time Giles has had to pick up his dribble, so credit up to no good. Malloy, rainbow 3 as it rattles in and out. No good. Tabano up with the rebound. Hands to Jerome Raines. Raines dribbles the ball up. Good defense by Darius Martin. He comes out on defense, and Bob Sacramento gets rejected from behind as Bjorn Lockhart throws it into the first row. So look out, Bob Sacramento. You just got swatted, buddy. But UCLA going to retain possession of the ball here as last one out off of Lockhart as he sent it into the first row. Oh, good with 10 on the shot clock. Inside, count it if it goes. No, it doesn't. Julius Edelman with the foul. Bob Sacramento going to go to the line and shoot 2. So Sacramento missing the first, but rattles home the second. So 4-point advantage, Marquette, 42-38. Of course, Libertines has got to bust my balls as usual. Darius Martin for 3, bang! Huge 3 from Martin. It's a 7-point game. Timeout UCLA. 45-38, Marquette up top. Watching CSBA on Twitch TV. Be right back. All right, we are back here in Los Angeles, California. Nell and John Wooden Court, home of the UCLA Bruins. Good, back out to Sacramento. Inside of Oh Good, looking to work. Giles, fadeaway from Oh Good again, and it rattles in and out. Stop taking those fadeaway threes, Mr. Oh Good. That's why you are cold. Martin for 3 again. Bang! Darius Martin from 2 feet behind the 3-point line. And it's a 10-1 run. Marquette Golden Eagles lead. 10-1 run by them. So right now, 10-point advantage for Marquette. Sacramento almost losing his dribble as he picks it back up. Quick pass over to Tabano. Tabano to Raines. Raines drives. Double team comes. Giles gets a hand. Swats it out of bounds. UCLA going to retain possession of the ball. Now, if you're UCLA, you've gotten away from what you started this game was, which is with some set possessions as Ingram turns it over on the inbound pass. So everything kind of favoring Marquette right now. Good defense by Raines to get a hand in, but foot out of bounds. So Marquette can retain possession of the ball. Good defense here by the UCLA Bruins. Making it easy on Marquette to get the ball down, but a good backdoor pass to Malloy. And it's a 12-point Marquette lead. If you're UCLA, you gotta get back into those half-court sets here. Certainly, you also want to get some stops on the defensive end and get some easy transition buckets. Bottom of the Raines pull-up jumper. That's good. Good clean look and a good set play by the UCLA Bruins. Raines rips the twine, and back to 10 we go. And that's the key. You know, UCLA right now, if they want to make a game of this and get back to the way they were early on in this first quarter, Need to get back to the set plays. Sacramento for 3, no good, but a good foul by Mario Tabano. And it's an 8-point lead, 4-0 run here for UCLA. Good attack the basket mentality by Tabano as Marquette going to get a timeout now. 50-42 here, third quarter, 4:18 to go. You're watching CSBA on Twitch TV. Be right back. All right, welcome back to Los Angeles, California. Zeke Ali now in the corner. Kicks it out to Malure. Sacramento going to extend the defense. That's DeVito, I believe. Darius Martin pulling the trigger from the elbow. That's good. Marquette's shooting percentage is just getting higher and higher right now. UCLA is going to have to step it up on the defensive end if they want to close this 10-point gap that they got right now. Screen going to come. V2 strip. Ball going to go out of bounds. Shot clock violation on the UCLA Bruins. So Marquette starting to get some bounces heading their way. Zeke Ali with the flush. So Ali really starting to step up, and look out. Marquette has taken control of this game. Ball out to Baggins. Baggins pulls up for 3. Not a good, smart shot there. But Cantor comes up with the long rebound as nobody able to track it down. Cantor now over to Basniewski. Basniewski brings it out. Now over to Cantor. Cantor over to DeVito. Shot clock going to wind down here. DeVito forced to fire a 3 and not able to get it to go as it rattles off the back rib. Pass over to Ali. Jack going to extend the defense. Now over to Max Error. Good defense by DeVito, but Ali slips back door. Huncho Jack not able to contain him. And Ali flushes it down. That's a 14-point Marquette lead. (56-42). Good pass inside. Huncho Jack count it and one as Nathan Noble commits the foul. So Jack going to go to the line, and Jack has been phenomenal tonight. Chance to complete a 3-point play. I believe that puts him at 17 points if he hits it, and does. So 56-45, 11-point lead for the Golden Eagles. Now inside, baseline jumper, Zeke Ali, front rim, no good, but Wall comes up with the offensive rebound. And if you're Cantor, you got to box him out. You cannot let him get second chance opportunities. We talked about it. I talked about it just after halftime. UCLA owning the inside. Not in the last several minutes here as Marquette has stepped up their game. Three-pointer by UCLA. No good as that hits clangs off the back rim. Backdoor cut. Zeke Ali again. Let's look out. Just like that. A 15-point Marquette lead. Really, UCLA's offense has really just completely gone out of kilter here. Credit that to Marquette's defense. Huncho Jack rips the 3, bang, and that's got to be 20 for Jack. He's the only reason UCLA is in this game right now. Huncho Jack having a phenomenal game. All over to Ali. Ali, fadeaway jumpers, it rattles in and out. Not a lover of that. Go up strong, big fella. DeVito. Now brings it out. Bounce pass over to Basniewski. If I am UCLA, you got to find Huncho Jack. He has absolutely the hot hand right now. We're on a screen for him on the other side. 5 on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper again from the outside by there's Cantor. And as that rattles off the rim, no good. That was Baggins that pulled that. Bilbo to Baggins. Good stream by Hunter Jack. He strips the ball. 1-on-2 the other way. He's going to take it strong to the rack. No, pull back jumper, no good. Rattles that in. I was going to say no good. I was going to say, oh, I was expecting that to go off the rim. My bad there, but great sequence of events and good defense by Hunter. Jack, he is absolutely electric right now, keeping UCLA in this one with 22. Wall for 3 from Marquette, no good. Long rebound to none other than Huncho Jack. Jack hands it over to DeVito. 10-point lead, kicked it over to Jack again for 3. Bang! Huncho Jack having a game. Wow. Putting UCLA on his back, now down by 7. Error for 3 to end the quarter, no good. And that is the way we were going to end the third quarter. 7-point Marquette lead. You're watching CSBA on Twitch TV. Be right back. All right, welcome back here. Nell and John Wooden Court here, right here in Los Angeles, California. Let's take a look at tonight's State Farm assist of the game. The alley-oop dish to Zeke Ali. Didn't even pull on the rim, just threw it between, right through the net. All right, so UCLA going to start off with the ball. Down 7, a chance here to cut it. Cut further into this lead. UCLA, you gotta continue to go to the hot hand, right? I mean, we're not gonna go inside to Tabano. Tabano's got the size mismatch. Good defense by Julius Edelman, who comes back in and steals the ball away from Tabano. Cross-court pass to Wall. Wall in the corner, rattles in and out. Halfway down and kicked it and it fell out. So look out, here comes that UCLA run. Pass to O'Good in transition. Finger roll in the lane, and that's good. So look out. UCLA making a nice little push here. Trail by 5. 60-55, 7:17 to go here, fourth quarter. First game of the season, CSBA. If you're just catching us out, just finding us on Twitch. One of the best sim basketball leagues out there. John Wall for 3. It should be John Wall. Wall for 3. John Wall is an NBA player. Wall hits that 3, and just like that, it's an 8-point game. But if you're just checking us out, finding us for the first time, you've caught one of the better games. It should be one of the best leagues out there, and certainly a great game we got going here tonight as Bob Sacramento hits the floater in the lane. And we're back down to 6 with 6:40 to go here, fourth quarter. Big defensive play right there from Sacramento. I was going to say this was a big possession, and Sacramento going to go in on contested and look out. Here comes UCLA, now down by 4. Sacramento D'ing up, error. Just getting a few extended minutes. Giles pulled the ball back, up to no good now to extend his defense. Wall going to set a screen. No good, gets his hands in there to call a jump ball. Phenomenal play here, and up to no good is fired up as he swats the ball out of Giles' hands. Giles turns away. No good, and Giles going to jump it up here. Tip won by Marquette, so Marquette going to retain possession with 10 on the shot clock. A great defensive possession there. Defensive efforts by UCLA. Unfortunately, not able to stop Giles as he hits a 3, splashing from downtown, and just like that, extends lead back up to 6. Time out of the court. 5:52 to go. CSBA, be right back. Watching CSBA on Twitch TV. right, welcome back, Los Angeles, California. John Wooden Court, Marquette right now with possession on a steal on another. That's twice now they've stolen the ball on the inbound pass, and Bjorn Lockhart throws it down. So back to an 8-point game, 5:38 to go. Fourth quarter, UCLA needs to get themselves going again like they did early on. Now with Huncho Jack out of the game, is up to no good this time. Fadeaway jumper baseline. And I'm not sure what's going on with up to no good tonight. He continues to take the fadeaways and not take it hard to the rack. I'm not sure if he's playing with any sort of injury or what, but he has absolutely been taking fadeaway after fadeaway in this one, and very up to no good like. Again, good this time baseline. Good defense by Mallour. Gets it over to Tabano. Tabano pulls it out. 10 on the shot clock. They're going to run a screenplay for Sacramento. Comes off the curl. Now over to... This will be over to gets the screen, rather. And Sacramento pulls the trigger on a three. Tabano happens to tip it to Ingram. Ingram reverse layup. No good. It won't go down. So right now Marquette up 6. Good no-look pass underneath. I thought Tabano got a finger on it, but it did not, and it went off the glass and in. So back to 7. Back to an 8-point lead for Marquette. UCLA with 4:25 to go needs to find their game, and they need to find it good. Up to no good. Rattles that one home. Cuts it back down to 6. So UCLA has gotten it to around this part here. They got to keep it going though. They want to continue their momentum. Malheur, pull-up jumper, top of the key, no good. Tabano up with the rebound, and here's a chance for UCLA to cut it to 4. Sacramento dribbles, double team comes, goes over to Ingram. Ingram doesn't like what he has, pulls it outside. Now spin move goes the other way on a good defense by Bjorn Lockhart. Now Sacramento gets a screen from Tabano. Pull-up threes, he sets himself, fires off the rim, no good. Akeem Ingram. Put back shot. I think Lockhart might have gotten a hand on that one. Mallour stutter step, give it inside to Giles. Good defense by O'Good. Now forced to kick it out to Lockhart. Pace starting to pick up here. Lockhart, good defense by Ingram. Ingram says, "Get out of here." Lockhart gets the board with the ball back again. Fights for third time. Up, no good. So 3 for $1 doesn't pay off for Lockhart. And UCLA the other way. Great defensive play inside. And Ingram gets a little hand from Lockhart, so Ingram should have thrown that down. Instead goes for the little hook, and Lockhart gets a piece from behind. And just like that, we stay at 6. 3 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. 10 on the shot clock. Now over to Giles. Giles for 3. Rainbow, good if it goes. It does not. Tabano, though, comes down with the rebound out of bounds. Unfortunate for UCLA. They're going to turn the ball over. Marquette's going to take a timeout here with 2:55 to go. 6-point advantage. You're watching CSBA on Twitch TV. Stick around, we're right back. Juan Wall. It was John. I was saying John Wall. It was Juan Wall. Juan Wall going to get the player of the game. Jordan player of the game. He's played really well off the bench. Edelman now over to Martin. Martin for Mallour. Good defense by Sacramento. No good. Tabano up with the rebound. 3-on-4 the other way. Sacramento doesn't like what he sees. Gives it over to Ingram. Now over to Good. They're going to try to go to O'Good. If you're UCLA, I really would love to see them get Huncho Jack back in this game. Jack has played phenomenal, sitting on the bench with 24 points. So Good going to have to force it up. Good defense by Zeke Ali, and he hits. Bang! Up to no good from 3. Cuts the lead to 3 with 2:15 to go. Mallour, rainbow 3, back rim, no good. Tabano up with the rebound, well beyond the baseline, so no worry about stepping out of bounds on that rebound. 1:56 to go here. Sacramento going to get a screen from Tabano. Tabano bounce pass over to, Sacramento bounce pass over to Tabano. Now Raines. Tabano trying to set a screen for him. Raines, 3 on the shot clock. Good hands by Marquette and come up with the steal as Darius Martin got a hand on that play, and the ball goes over to Marquette. Now Mallour with 17 seconds on the shot clock. Pulls it out, 1:35 on the game clock. Malore thought about a three, got Sacramento in the end. Malore threw it over to Ali. I don't think Ali was expecting it. It almost went out of bounds. Good defense by UCLA, forcing Marquette, and Marquette's going to have to fire it up from half court. Goes off the rim, and here's an opportunity for UCLA with 1:17 to go. Chance to tie it up here, down 3. Now ball over to Sacramento. Sacramento the Reigns to Ingram. Ingram to Bono, back out to up to no good. No, everybody waiting for up to no good to get the ball in his hands. Up to no good. Now gives it over to Sacramento. 5 on the shot clock. Tabano going to set a screen. Sacramento for 3. No good. Tabano with the putback. And it's a 1-point game. 56.5 seconds left to go. Fourth quarter. 20 on the shot clock. We'll see what Marquette can do here. Now up by 1. Malore going to go in motion. Good defense by UCLA. Everybody kind of stepping out. Oh, good. Trying to step out on Ali. And it's a turnover by Zeke Ali. And here comes UCLA the other way. Oh, good. Going to drive the lane. Foul. Counted and 1. Crowd on their feet. 1-point UCLA lead. 37.8 on the game clock. And up to no good. Going to go to the line to shoot 1 to try to complete the 3-point play. So good hits the free throw. Marquette has 1 timeout here, so UCLA with 2 with 36 on the clock. Inbound pass to Ali, a little stutter step. Oh, good, really trying to D him up. Pull up from the elbow, and Zeke Ali answers the call. Bang. Timeout on the court. 71-71, 29 seconds left to go. You're watching the CSBA right here on Twitch TV. All right, welcome back to LA. 71-71. It does not get better than this. 29 seconds left. Both teams with 1 timeout. Ingram going to inbound the pass to O'Good. Both O'Good and Ali have been the catalyst here in the last few minutes. O'Good dribbling the clock down, now drives. Good defense as the double team comes. O'Good switches hands, goes to the other side. Lockhart with the rebound. So not a good set from UCLA. Marquette now going to take a timeout with 16.5 seconds left to go. And if you are Marquette, I absolutely want the ball in either Darius Martin's hands or Zeke Ali. Martin having Jerome Reigns guard him, so that's probably the matchup I'd go. O'Good has played really well on Ali, although Ali has hit that big shot there before. 6 on the game clock. Malore trying to work his way, drives, pull up jumper in the lane. It's good. Wow, Malore with a huge clutch shot as the freshman point guard answers the call with 2.1 seconds left. But look out, UCLA had 1 timeout. They can advance the ball with the timeout. So if you are UCLA here, I'm not sure who you go to. I think you get Huncho Jack in this game, I would put him in the game. My guess is a quick inbound pass, maybe to find up to no good or Jerome Reigns along the baseline. You want to get something along in the corners if you can get it. Exactly where they go to. O'Good pulls the trigger on a 3, rattles in and out, and that is the game. As O'Good went for the win and doesn't get it, and Marquette pulls a close one out. 73-71. What a game here on the CSBA. Week 1, day 1. 3 phenomenal games we've seen. Congratulations go out to Marquette. Stick around here for the post-game show. But, wow, what a great game. And a great way to end our night here on the CSBA, night 1 of Season 3. I definitely did not see Malore being the player of the game. Let's take a look at the total game stats here. Marquette going to win by 2. Shooting the ball a little bit better here than UCLA. UCLA struggled at times in this game to find their offense. To credit Marquette's defense for that reason. If you look at some of the points here, points in the paint actually pretty even. Marquette fought their way back in the second half inside, which if we looked at the stats in the first half, I said UCLA was controlling the paint. So congrats to them for coming back there. Second chance opportunity points go into UCLA's favor, 10-6. But credit Marquette's bench absolutely crushing UCLA's bench, and that's something UCLA is going to need to work on as they lost by outscored by 11 on their bench. So overall, I think UCLA definitely dominated this inside paint with 41 rebounds to 29. So definitely controlled the inside, but the points in the paint, if you go back to that, edge goes to Marquette. So, but when you see 27-14 rebound advantage from UCLA, you figure they would have absolutely had more points in the inside and interior because of that, but unfortunately not able to outscore Marquette despite the fact that they out-rebounded them by a significant margin. But great game, great way to end the first night. Both teams played really, really well. Marquette led it by 15 at one point. UCLA led by 7. So this game was nip and tuck the entire way. And UCLA let it get away, fought their way back in the fourth quarter, played really strong down the stretch, and Malore hits that jumper in the lane, and wow, what a great game. What a great way to end night 1 here on the CSBA in Season 3. So night 1 of 4 more days of the schedule of 5 days per week of games this week. Coming up tomorrow night, you are not going to want to miss another game. I mean, listen, this whole non-conference schedule in the CSBA this season is insane. Tomorrow night, we're going to start off 7 o'clock. Clemson taking on Indiana. A lot of trash talk about in that game and Discord about those two teams. Clemson's got some new faces. I'm excited to see what they're going to be able to do. Indiana has really risen to the occasion this season. Certainly saw some nice moments from them in the preseason, so I'm curious to see where they go. Then we got Louisville USC, and I think that is going to be a question mark for both franchises. I'm not sure where those two franchises go this season. They both were ousted from the tournament early. Should be a good game between the two of them. I expect it to be close. Some new faces on both squads. Louisville trying to get back to the Final Four, so they're doing everything they can to try to raise their game. So I expect that one to be a pretty good one as well. And then right here, 10 o'clock, I'm going to be broadcasting the Ohio State-Duke game. Another two teams on the rise. Duke trying to get back to glory. Ohio State really made a nice run in March Madness last season. So phenomenal matchups tomorrow night. Please tune in. Remember, you get viewership rewards if you tune in and cash in those viewership points. Once you hit 5,000, opportunity to support the league and an opportunity to boost your player in addition to whatever you do and pay for in the store. Remember, we do have the Hot Zone Hunter and the new Hot Zones as a new featured item within the store, so check that out if you haven't seen that announcement. And appreciate everybody sticking around tonight. This has been a great game. I'm amazed at the support that we continue to get, and this season is going to be probably one of the best we've ever had. So see everybody tomorrow night. For Paul, we lost him early on in the first quarter. I am Scott Drake, aka Wired71 for CSBA. For Paul, I am out. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow.